Hello again. It's Friday and I'm finally feeling a little better from my cold, so I thought I'd record a little tiny video for you. We're at chapter 7, the end of the book. Not the end of our friendship, and certainly I hope it's not the end of our discussions about these things that are important to us. Chapter 7's title is Strong Back, Soft Front, Wild Heart. Some things to talk about. I'm thinking strong back. Turn to page 149. And what does that look like in your life? We know what Renee thinks, but how does that exhibit itself in your life? Soft front. That's on page 153. Again, soft front, what does that mean to you? She says it means vulnerability. So what does vulnerability mean to you? When do you feel vulnerable? How do you approach your vulnerability? That's for Tuesday. We'll talk about it. And wild heart on pages 155 to 158. What does it mean to have a wild heart? It sounds a little like, wow, stepping out of your comfort zone, doesn't it? Maybe that's what it is. And then we get into paradox, which is really familiar for us as Christians, because Jesus was all about paradox. Jesus' parables were stories that turned everything upside down and made everybody stop and think. What does that mean? That's crazy. You know, like, all of them were really puzzles. So as Christians, I think we're meant to be curious and to kind of enjoy the puzzles, because life is one little one after another and one great big one. And by 161, we come to the topic of resilience. And if you don't mind, I'd like to save that till the week after. Not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. It's one of my primary areas of research, and if you like, we could discuss it in more detail, and how to recover our resilience when we feel it flailing and failing and falling, and how to build it up day by day. Because I think that resilience is key in all of the braving facets that Brené Brown talks about. So I'd like to save that. Yeah, maybe I'm extending this a little bit so that I can see you again for one more week. But we have another Tuesday before we hit Advent, because the 28th of November is the first Sunday of Advent. I'm looking forward to that. Leaning into the dark, walking through the dark, waiting for the light of the world, the sun to return, the sun to come into the world. I'm waiting for that, and I'm anxious for that, but I'm not in a hurry, and I would like to put more time and discussion into resilience. If you would like to do that, I hope you can fit that in your schedule. And I hope our discussions continue long after that. There's so much to discuss. There's so much that we tend to not discuss that needs to be out in the open. So I'm looking forward to more discussions with you. I'm also looking very much forward to Tuesday and our talks about chapter 7. Until then, be well, stay safe, keep curious, and remember you're awesome. Take care. Bye for now. See you soon.